guys, it's Bastian time. Welcome to Nintendo News, I'm your host Bastian. Let's get to that first story. So it looks like we finally know what the actual price is going to be for brand new Wii U GamePads. Of course, you probably know that you cannot purchase these yet in America because Nintendo is really trying to get the consumers to understand that you really only, at this point in time, you really only need one gamepad. All of the games currently being made for the Wii U just involve one gamepad, and then if it's a multiplayer game, you can just use your regular old Wii U Motion Plus controllers and nunchucks and such. So, that being said, obviously in the future they will allow people to buy a second Wii U gamepad because it may very well possibly be that developers will develop games that require two Wii U gamepads. That being the case, we now know that the gamepad is likely going to be $85, which is kind of a lot of money, but it makes sense. I mean, it's a pretty fancy schmancy piece of technology. And the way that this was discovered is because when you have an issue with your Wii U gamepad and you send it in for repair or whatever, they don't charge you for a brand new one, but for whatever reason, when you receive your packing slip, it lists the price of the Wii U gamepad as $85. So anyways, now we know. By now, you surely have heard the song Dumb Ways to Die, and watched the video, and if you haven't, just pause right now, go ahead and look it up on YouTube, watch it. First of all, it's a fantastic song, but more importantly, it's a hilarious video. Because basically everybody and their goat has seen it at this point, sure enough, somebody has created a video game version parody, and it's pretty amusing. It definitely has a lot of in-jokes about really annoying ways that you can die in video games. Well, I mean, the Zelda one is really your fault. If you do what this video describes, you kind of deserve it. But anyways, really awesome parody of a really awesome song/video, so if you want to check it out, link down below. And speaking of awesome videos, this one is amazing. It is somebody, or maybe a group of somebodies, sort of recreated a whole bunch of sprites from Super Mario World out of beads, and then use those to animate an amazing, pretty long video that sort of takes these Super Mario World sprites on an adventure all across a city. It looks like a European city, but anyways, it's amazing. You definitely gotta watch this one. It's just, wow. I have no idea. Now this next final story is half fact, half rumor. The fact is, Square-Enix has trademarked All the Bravest, and that is going to be a title for a video game. The rumor side of things is, surely this has got to be the westernized localization of Bravely Default, because, let's face it, Bravely Default Flying Fairy probably not going to sell so well with that title, but All the Bravest makes a whole lot more sense. So, I mean, fingers crossed, but up until this point, Square-Enix has kept their lips zipped about whether or not they really were going to localize Bravely Default over here, and it looks like an amazing game. It's basically going to be probably my favorite game on the 3DS up until a brand new Zelda comes out. But anyways, it just looks awesome. I can't wait to play it, and I hope that All the Bravest is that, a localized version of Bravely Default, for two reasons. One, because I really want to play Bravely Default, but also, that title is so idiotic, and All the Bravest, so much better. So, anyways, let's hope that that's the case, and that because they've trademarked it, maybe it's coming out soon, so stay tuned. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. Tomorrow is the This Week in Zelda News video, which is the 2 Zelda News episodes smashed together. And then 2 days from now is the This Week in Nintendo News episode, which is this Nintendo News episode, the one from 2 days ago, smashed together. So if you've already seen all that stuff, then I guess I'll just see you guys next week. Bye.